Hello, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we crashed in Uriah, got eaten by the whale-like titan. Got found by a mercenary named Vandam. He was nice enough to let us stay in his little village here where he runs his mercenary group. And now we're going on to some kind of mission with him for the mercenary group, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna head up that way. I'll probably cut up most of the trip, but...
An ether miasma. Take it this is your first one.
Ether miasma?
It's a load of poisonous waste products spewed from the Titan's guts. You know, when you get gassy? Kinda like that.
Is there a way through this thing? I can't see any way around it.
Hey, no fear. Rock, mate! You're up!
Miasma's died down.
Yep, nothing to it. Let's roll!
Interesting bit of story there. Where are we going? We're going up.
An Arden. Just what we need. Briggs, any good with that anchor?
Yeah, I get by.
Hand that here. Now watch.
Awesome. I never thought of using it that way.
The trick is to pull it toward at just the right moment. Now you try.
So what we just learned was an ability to topple using our anchor shot. Anchor shot is virtually useless without this, so it's, I mean, you don't really have any better arts, but it is definitely more useful now. You can only topple after break is inflicted, and even then it's not guaranteed to topple. There are certain enemies that cannot be toppled without a certain thing first. Here we go. So now that break is inflicted, that was a mistake. Okay. I'll use anchor shot, and it'll topple, and that is really useful. Then you can launch, and then there's another one called smash, and that's a driver combo. That's about it there.
Yeah! Anchor shot!
You got it after seeing it once. Not bad, kid.
Hey!
Listen up, kid. Drivers use arts, but that doesn't just mean using the powers your blade gives you. There are arts that use your own strength or take advantage of your enemies. There are all sorts. A driver's job is to be smart with his arts and protect his blade.
Protect my blade?
Yeah. It's a two-way thing, kid. You gotta be aware of the power coming out of her. Don't waste it. Channel it through your arts and protect her. If you can do that, then you're a true driver, kid.
A true driver? I don't know. Am I ready?
Course you are. That thing from before took me 5 years to learn that.
5 years?
Yeah, but you saw it once, and then you aced it like it was nothing. And you got Nia and TORNA in tow. Those guys are pretty handy. Kid, you got a bright future.
I think I'm gonna spew.
Biggie Pon has scary face, but he very nice.
Suss me out, Furry Pon.
Okay, that was interesting. Looks like we gained some affinity. Check that out.
I see, indeed.
That's about it. I guess we're gonna continue on.
Like I thought.
A Titan? So that weird power effect they clocked. Maybe this is the cause.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
I'll hazard it wasn't death by old age, either. Might have been an accident. On the other hand, it might have been attacked.
Hey, look. Seems like this Titan dying off has stirred up something else.
Let's show him a thing or
So
three.
here we have Arachno that seems to have a blade. That's really interesting and also really irritating because it makes things a lot more difficult. I don't like fighting things that have blades
Thanks for the support.
because then they get all the benefits of blades. I'm over leveled technically, even though it doesn't look like it. I am. There we go.
The blade returned to its core.
So that monster was in resonance with the blade.
Tora cannot resonate. Stinky monster can resonate. Not fair.
But Master Pon have Poppy.
Oh, Poppy, yeah.
If a blade loses its driver, it winds up like this.
So, is it like dead?
Nah. The crystals start glowing again after a bit of time. Then a new driver can resonate with it. But
There's a but?
its memory will be totally zapped. It'll be reborn as a new blade. Won't remember a thing.
Yeah? That's pretty rough. To have all your past wiped out like that.
But memories can be painful as well. They can be a terrible burden. And a blade can live forever, as long as the crystal exists. It's just as well. Eternity is a long time to collect bad memories.
Pyra.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking, sometimes being able to forget is a blessing.
Come on. Let's get finished up here.
That's...
A core crystal.
what?
Well, that's where they come from. Out of Titans. This one's brand new and ready to resonate. Like a big steak, right before you take that first bite. it'll probably end up buddying up with a bunch of drivers. Every time the driver dies, it'll forget everything and return to its core. Eventually, it'll resonate with a new driver. Drivers dying, Titans dying. The blade just keeps on living through it all. It's a never-ending cycle, an eternal history. As mortals, we'll never be able to understand.
It's incredible. But Pyra already had a body when we found her. Could her old driver still be alive somewhere? Perhaps.
So, what we just got there was obviously core crystals. Now I'm finally going to go through core crystals. So as you saw there, you saw the cycle of core crystals pretty much. I'm going to spawn some and I'm going to explain them. So, there are 4 types, as far as I can tell. There's a common, rare, a legendary, which we probably won't get for a long time because you get them from really tough, unique monsters. And then there are these other kinds that are already predetermined. So I'm going to put them all in their own class. And you can get them from some special blade quests where you get them. And some like this are from the main story. So, this will take time to regenerate, as will all predetermined core crystals. Mostly they'll usually say their name. Later on you'll get blades that have a name that you meet or something, and then when they go back to a core crystal and everything, it'll say whatever name it is. Here we have a beastly core crystal because it doesn't want to give us the name of the blade. We're going to have to wait a while to resonate with that one because it needs to regenerate. Then we've got common, and I don't know the percentages. I'd like to say that the common core crystals give you like a couple % chance of getting a rare, unique kind of blade. The rare give you maybe like a 10% chance at most, and then the legendaries is more like a 30 or 40% chance. They're not guaranteed at all. And I have heard that the luck of a character does matter. If you go over here, you can see that my luck, right? See this little menu down here? It says Rex, level 20, Cavalier, all that HP and everything. You'll see luck down there on the right side of everything, below agility. Right now Rex is at 83. You can increase that as you level up and everything. You can add equipment and everything to bring it up, and you can get up to many hundreds. My current maximum is like close to 500 or something on my main account. I have heard that can increase your chances of getting a rare blade, and the rare ones are the unique looking ones that have special art direction and everything. They have various artists that make them, I guess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to spawn some, and the earlier on you are, the easier it is to spawn a rare one, because you don't have any of them. It's very easy to use them. We've got boosters here. These increase your chances for the type of blade it is, and obviously there's sets of 2. Right here we have light and dark type. It'll increase our chances for that. This one is electric and earth, or something like, yeah, earth type. That's what it is. And you can get these very easily most of the time. They're very plentiful much later on in the game. Right now they're kind of rare, so I am going to use one just because. I'm going to go with this, just to increase my chances of one of those types. We're going to resonate. This is a common core crystal. They don't have very good chances of giving you something good, but it'll be something. You can see the silhouette up there. It looks like I got a regular one. You can actually see the final one that flashes up there is the one that you actually get. So you can know technically before this all happens. I'm going to skip this because it's not necessary to watch. This is a tank type. Block rate, all that. I'm not going to equip it. And that's about it. I'm going to go and spawn a few more of them for Rex and Nia. And I'll bring it back if I get a rare one somehow. There's very low odds for me to get one, so probably won't happen, but I will anyway. So oh, I just got a rare one. I hate this one.
Boreas, at your service. I bet you can't keep up with me. Going fast sure makes me super hungry. I will eat everything that All Rest has to offer.
So here we have Boreas. He's a very hungry blade. He's a healer type. And what's very ironic is he is super fast. He is basically the Flash. That's how they portray him, at least in side stories for him. And yeah, I don't like him. I really don't. But he's a healer. Good for Nia. I just got him on my main account, and it took me forever to get him. And I happen to also get him for Nia, so it's kind of funny that he happens to be on Nia for everyone, all the accounts. Set this blade, yeah, I'll set him. He is a good healer type,
Just leave it to Boreas.
but I don't like him. He's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna continue bonding to try to get Rex a rare one. So the objective is returning to the training ground in Garfont. So we're just gonna, cheat. Because who doesn't love to do that?
We're here.
So, shall we?
Save because saving is important.
Up.
Hey, hold still. I thought you were a tough salvager, Rex.
Give me a break. Pain is pain, isn't it? How about you? Are you hurt?
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. That was on purpose. You were hurting me on purpose, weren't you? Well,
I wasn't, honest. I was just rubbing the lotion in.
Rex, you rubbed it too hard. It hurts.
Hey,
See?
you two, give me a look at that. What is this? Haven't seen this before. Don't know why a blade would be stuck with a bunch of wounds. And they're exactly the same as Rex's. Incredible. Never heard of such a thing.
It's all true.
I just thought it was an accessory.
Van Damme, that's not my style.
Blades are supposed to heal up right away, no matter what the wound. If the crystal's in one piece and the driver's alive, nothing can touch him. So why is she all bashed up?
That's just how the chips fell. It is what it is.
What it is a problem. It means if one of you kicks the bucket, you both do.
You told me that a good driver always protects his blade. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna protect her.
Easier said than done, kid.
Listen, Pyro, She saved my life, brought me back from the dead. So I won't die again. I've got to live, for her sake. Until we get to Elysium, at least. We can make it together.
Rex, you mean...
Going to Elysium? I can't let that stand. It won't do. A bunch of amateurs stealing the show? The script exists for a reason.
Akos.
Please speak only when you're spoken to, traitor.
Traitor, traitor, traitor! Yeah, you're one of the baddies now, you villain.
I didn't betray anyone.
Then why do you stand with them? You think that is where you belong?
But I...
Who are these goons?
TORNA. They're trying to get their hands on Pyra.
TORNA?
Akos, just tell us what you're here for.
Well, the Aegis, of course. I just had to come and see the leading lady with my own eyes.
Jin put you up to this.
Well deduced. Oh, by the way, his orders were to deal with you in whatever manner I see fit. So, you know what that means.
He wouldn't. You're lying.
Why the surprise? Did you think he would still care about you? Oh, to live in your reality.
Ow!
Well, well. Your part in this play is coming to an end. So, time for you to shuffle off the stage.
What's wrong?
I know the name TORNA. They've taken the lives of too many drivers, including some of my crew, good people. Rumor says it's because they're collecting core crystals. So, if this Akos is one of them... You! Zuo! Get everyone out of the village!
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Ready.
Got it.
Thanks for this.
No problem.
It'll be tough. His blade's Obrona. She can manipulate the ether in the air. It lets him counter elemental attacks by generating fields of the opposing element.
Finally! A decent opponent for a change! Let's go!
Okay.
So this is Akos. We can finally do chain attacks, and that is with the party gauge up at the very top left corner above my party display up there where it says Rex. It's right above there. 3 segments. That's the party gauge. You fill that from doing various things in battles, and then once it's full, you can do a chain attack, and we're gonna do that. So he's got an elemental orb. He's got water, so we want to counter it with fire.
Hit it, no!
Flame Nova!
Counterattacks are basically where your team can do specials in a row. So we're gonna do drill mark. So since we burst the element, we'll be able to continue the chain attack. Yeah, just hit that, and now we've continued it. Going to level 2 specials now. And that's it because Tor does not have blade. And so we're gonna continue. I have learned that if you move the control stick a little bit right after a auto attack, you can quickly do tons of auto attacks to fill the arts. I just learned that recently. I have not known about it until now. I've actually been using this whole episode, so not just recently. So another thing about specials is if you have good affinity with your blade, you wait long enough after having a level 3, you can do a level 4, which is supposed to be more powerful. And it technically is classified as a 4th special. volcanic storm. Thanks to Boreas, we can do a third stage blade combo. We did these back when we were beating Vandom, but these activate elements. You'll see it flying around him, orbiting him. It's green right there. It's orbiting Akos on the screen there. That is an elemental orb, and those are what you burst during a chain attack to extend the chain attack. So they're really useful. You can really, the maximum you can ever use during a chain attack is 4. 3 is probably one of the best setups, but a 4th one would let you do a full burst.
Such an honor, sharing a stage with the legendary Aegis! Ah! Huh? Why would the driver?
It seems that they're taking each other's damage somehow.
Ah, so that means that the Aegis is a mere mortal right now. In that case, a little more damage, and she'll be easy to deal with. Pyra!
Kids these days, I swear, can't leave you alone for a minute.
Could use a hand?
Leave it to me. I'll take this dog down!
Ah! What's happening?
What? The ether flow's disturbed. How am I supposed to deflect now?
You and your fancy moves. You lack grit.
Just too many of these bit players. My interest has waned. Abrona, perhaps it's time for another tale.
Sure.
Pyra! Pyra! Pyra!
How is she?
She's not badly hurt. Dromark thinks she just needs rest.
That's good to hear.
Maybe. I used too much power again.
Hey, Rex. Know what the difference is between me and that Akos fella?
Well, he's a bad guy, trying to get Pyra. And you're... not?
Thanks for the vote of confidence, kid. What if I told you that we weren't that different?
Huh?
My crew at the village, we think we're fighting for justice. But a just fight? I'm telling you now, there's no such thing. What people call justice, it's just an excuse to fight. War is war. The more you stand up for yourself, the more people want to fight you. Before you know it, you're in a war. Listen, all I'm saying is, we've got our fight, and he's got his.
But what he's doing is...
Yeah, it's bad. But war ain't about right and wrong. Power. That's all it is. And power can take many different forms. It depends on the heart of its wielding. If we don't use our power, just because we're scared of it, we're done for. As for who's right and who's wrong, no one knows for sure. So all we can do is protect what's important.
I think I understand.
We all got our own war, kid.
My... war?
Good morning.
Pyra! Feeling better?
Yeah, I slept so much.
Good. Glad to hear.
Also, Nia's got something to talk to you about.
She does?
Yeah. Go ahead, Nia.
Rex, I want you to come help me.
Come where?
To Van Damme. I need to tell him about my past with Akos and all that lot.
Ah, sure. If you'd like me to, I will.
Thanks.
Nia originally said she was going to go alone, but I said maybe it'd be better if you went along too.
Maybe I should explain. Van Damme, he kind of scares me a bit.
Ha ha! I get it.
So, we don't have Vandam in our party at the moment. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go find Vandam.
Oh, it's you guys! What got you out of bed so early?
Nia?
Thanks for yesterday. You saved our skins. That guy, Akos, I mean. I wanted to tell you about him. You see, thing is, we used to be...
Being a mercenary, you meet all kinds of different folks.
Huh?
Your country, family, money. People got plenty reasons to fight. Like fighting for a special girl. I see that a lot. Though not every girl has a strange crystal in her chest, eh?
You mean Pyra? We're just...
Nia, you're with these guys right now. That's what matters.
But... aren't you...
Anyway, Rex, weren't you saying you wanted to get to Elysium?
Yeah. But we hit a snag. With a monster like that in the way, it's impossible. No guild ship's getting close to it without going down.
Well, I've got an old mate in the Orion capital. Got a feeling he might know a way through.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta go there anyhow, so I could introduce you.
Van Damme, thank you!
Nah, it's destiny or something. Don't sweat it. Get your stuff together and meet me by the village entrance.
Okay, so I'm gonna go prep for that. Gonna buy some things. We're gonna view that heart-to-heart actually as well. Okay, so we're gonna view this heart-to-heart, and I'm gonna show both versions. I don't really know which ones are the good and bad, so I'll just have to check affinity. You're at 968 at the moment. Good. Okay, let's go.
I made tea for everyone. Help yourselves.
Oh, no. Pyra getting it completely wrong.
Oh? Would you rather have something else, Tora?
Oh, no, that's not it. Tora just think that if Pyra going to do maid job, Pyra should be more... lady.
Matey?
Tora, Pyra was kind enough to make tea. Can't you just be bloody grateful?
Oh, Tora, no, that, but also strive for perfection is important goal. Tora feel very strongly about this. Most important thing for maid is, knock on word is, blushy crushy. Pyra's still quite lacking in that area.
I'm lacking? But what on all rest is blushy crushy?
What every man looking for. If Pyra master art of blushy crushy, then all men fall at Pyra's feet.
All men? Really?
Yes. It is known fact.
Listen, Pyra, there's no point paying attention to this little twerp.
But
Is Pyra interested in essence of maidiness?
yes, I am.
You cannot be serious.
Good attitude. Tora will teach maid art of blushy crushy. Welcome, Tora's maidiest assistant.
How may I be of service, Master Pot?
Poppy?
What the hell happened to you? Is this some kind of malfunction?
Poppy's maidiest mode has been activated.
Oh, maidiest Poppy will teach you all about essence of maid behavior.
Blushy crushy is external magnification of love feelings inside heart. Poppy will teach magic way to magnify love feelings. Chant with Poppy.
Okay.
Cutie cutie, lovely lovely, blushy crushy, tee-hee.
Pyra, please do not tell me you're gonna...
Cutie, lovely, blushy, crushy, tee-hee.
Oh, there we go. Not quite. Copy Poppy exactly.
Yes, coach.
Please, Pyra, come back to us while you still can.
And now, the other version.
I made tea for everyone. Help yourselves.
Oh no, Pyra getting it completely wrong.
Oh? Would you rather have something else, Tora?
Oh no, that's not it. Tora just think that if Pyra going to do maid job, Pyra should be more maidy.
Matey?
Tora, Pyra was kind enough to make tea. Can't you just be bloody grateful?
Oh, Tora know that, but also strive for perfection is important goal. Tora feel very strongly about this. Most important thing for maid is, knock on word is, blushy crushy. Yeah, Pyra's still quite lacking in that area.
I'm lacking? But what on all rest is blushy crushy?
It, what every man looking for. If Pyra master art of blushy crushy, then all men fall at Pyra's feet.
All men? Really?
Yes. It is known fact.
Listen, Pyra, there's no point paying attention to this little twerp.
But
Is Pyra interested in essence of maidiness?
if you think Rex would like that.
Rex is boy, so he definitely not immune to the charms of blushy crushy. It definitely worth Pyra's time to learn essence of maidiness.
I see. Okay, I'm ready. Tora, tell me what to do.
Pyra?
Tora will now introduce assistant to help teach essence of maidiness.
How may I be of service, Mr. Rex, sir?
Poppy?
What is this, Tora? Some kind of malfunction?
Do not worry. This just Rex-focused blushy crushy maximization mode. Have a good day salvaging, Mr. Rex, sir.
Mr. Rex. Sir.
So, this is blushy crushy?
Okay, Pyra, copy what Poppy say.
Mr. Rex, sir, Poppy is blushy crushy just for you.
Mr. Rex, sir. Pyra is blushy crushy. Just for you?
No. Rex will never fall at Pyra's feet with such low level of blushy crushy. Try again, from top.
Mr. Rex, sir. Pyra is blushy crushy. Just for you.
Not there yet.
I give up. I can't watch this anymore.
And that was Blushy Crushy Heart to Heart. Just letting you know, it's a good way to fall into mana from here. plenty of monsters out there on the road. Make sure you've got yourselves all kitted up before we head out. Yep, we are ready. All set? Let's get our backsides over to Fonzanima pronto.
Time to head out. You, Zuo, take care of this place, yeah?
No worries. Leave it to us, boss.
Boss, you're in a good mood somehow.
I guess so. Well, take care.
Okay, so we've gotta get over that. Nope. Yeah, that way.
Looks like all the chat about the Aegis was true.
Who are you?
That's a heavy burden you have there. Sure you're up to it, Pipsqueak? See sense, step aside and let the big boys take charge. Come on, yield the merchandise.
Huh? What? Van Damme. Do you know this guy?
Never seen him in my life.
Bah!
Wait. Are you...
You really are a bunch of rinky-dink, bogus, two-bit, no-mark drivers, aren't you? Behold the mighty Zeke von Gembu, bringer of chaos! Mostly known as Zeke, and often addressed as the Zekinator! Behold my blade, Pandoria! And this is my sword, the Purple Lightning Dream Smasher! If you want a taste, come and get it!
We're good.
Good? No? Wait! Wait, you barbarians!
This guy. I'm tired of him already.
Gah. You think you lowlives can lick the three of us?
3 of you? I count 2. Lost someone?
Huh? Oh, get a load of this. Our beloved mascot, Tartars! Reveal yourself! Huh? Tartars? Tartars? Tartars! Where are you, boy? Tartars!
Oh. Hello, little guy. How are you? What are you doing out here all alone?
Turtles! Handling a man's turtle.
He could have just grabbed Pyra there. Why did he go for his turtle instead?
Ugh, what an idiot.
Listen, whatever. She'll be mine soon enough. Got a problem with that? Then come at me, and don't hold back!
What? Is this guy for real?
Okay.
And here we have Zeke Gambu, and that reference. Not like from the past, but you'll know soon enough. He's not that difficult. Do a chain attack. Pyra.
Flame Nova!
Super!
Get him, Nia!
Let us settle this.
Tora, Poppy, go!
Or break it.
Tora, right on time!
Begin.
Happy spinning slash.
Elemental burst.
First. So if you get overkill bonus, it multiplies your experience gained from that enemy.
Get him, Nia!
So that's why it's a really good thing here to get that bonus.
Tora, Poppy, go!
Poppy.
Tora, right on time!
Storm.
Nice. We got a lot of experience from that.
Good try. Not bad. But wipe yourselves down and get ready for my super ultra mega move!
We're waiting with bated breath for your super duper whatever.
You asked for it! Bringer of Chaos! Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash!
Whoa. What just happened? They...
What an idiot.
Don't see that every day.
Come on. That's enough nonsense.
Indeed.
Okay, what did we... Oh, we didn't really go up a level, did we? Oh, wait, we did. We went up a whole level from that. Okay, we have a long ways to go, so, I think I'm gonna end it here. So, next time we're gonna continue on to the, main town of Fonzamaima, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably completely wrong. So, anyway, we're gonna continue on there, and, yep. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.